Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, beautiful day here. Dropped down to about 32 degrees. Haven't seen you in a couple days. Hope you enjoyed that last video with me and Lipsy over there checking things out at the dealership. Anyway, got some big news for my business this year, and it's been a long time coming, but we can finally do it now. We have decided to make Justin a full-time employee and W-2 him. He will no longer be a 1099. The reason for that is I feel it's better for Justin, protects me a little bit better. Justin will have what he needs. I will have what I need to be protected. I think Justin deserves it. Justin's a great worker. So obviously, Justin will have a new title. It's Master Mulch Queen now. He's no longer the Mulch Queen. He's the Master Mulch Queen. But anyway, guys, it's that time to do taxes. I talked to my CPA, and they said, hey, if we're going to do it, we need to start doing it now. As of April 1st, Justin will be on payroll, and he will be a full-time employee of DLT Lawn Care. I cannot believe it. Look, some people can do that in their first or second year. It took me a long time, and I'm finally there. A lot of changes this last season. Getting the dump trailer, paying the dump trailer off, buying the white truck. I call it White Lightning. Getting Silver Samurai here, which has been an awesome addition. The new mower's coming February 21st, and now a full-time W-2'd employee. So I'm really excited about it. He deserves it. The business is growing. It's an awesome thing. Nervous, very nervous about it because it's a lot of responsibility. Also, guys, this is one thing that I really wanted to touch on in this video. Rules. Do you have employee handbook rules? Whether it's a handbook that you've printed out, mine is just a couple of pages stapled together that I printed out. This was actually for a subcontractor, but now it will be the employee handbook. Do you have rules? Because without rules, everybody says without rules there is chaos. Well, there is and there isn't. But one thing you have to do, man, is you make sure that your employees are following the rules. Why do some employees, and I've seen this all over YouTube, when somebody leaves a guy they've been watching, they say, man, you must have really done something to him. Guys, we write the checks to them. Whether you like it or not, when you are an employee, you are beholden to your employer to do a job. That's what this is for, right here. That's it. There are rules that I expect Justin to follow. There are rules that my customers have given me that they expect me to follow. Don't think that just because you own a business, you can just waltz around in life doing just whatever it is you want at somebody's home or on their property. There are rules. Rules are there for a reason. Rules are not meant to be broken. And I'll tell you, man, it's amazing that I've seen it so many times on so many videos. An employee leaves and they say, well, it must have been a bad employer. Is that really the case? Because I've seen some pretty shady guys in lawn care, and that will work for a couple weeks, decide, oh man, I don't want to get out of bed today, so then they just quit. And you see it in the building industry, framing industry. You see it in fast food industry. There is nowhere you're going to go that you will not find lazy employees. It's just that simple. But guys, make sure that you go through and you write down what your rules would be, since it is your company. That's another thing to remember, guys. The employee doesn't pay the bills. You do. You pay the bills. So make sure that what is being done the way you want it. And I'll tell you another thing. I don't know how many of you do this, but I would love to hear from you. If you have an employee and they break things, not accidentally, but they are really hard on equipment, do you take it out of their check? Do you make them pay for it? I'm just curious, because I have done that in the past. You know, just they're in a hurry, they want to get done, so they just leave stuff laying all over the job site and they drive off without it. That is careless. It's in my rules that whatever tools you leave this garage with, they will be put back by the end of the day, and they will be put back clean. I don't want my shovels and everything being thrown up on my wall as a mess. I mean, look, you don't want to come back and those got mud all over them and they're a mess. You don't want those to be all muddy and a mess. These tools are expensive. These tools are expensive, and they're not to be just trashed and thrown away. So it's like anything else, guys. Make sure you have rules for your company. And I want to know if anybody wants to know what my rules are, so I can help them they can go off of mine. And I'm sure there's a lot of guys out here who have employee handbooks that you can go off of theirs if they allow you to. I'll be more than happy to share some of the things on mine. I don't want to give you a copy of it. I'm not going to do that, but I will help you. So anyway, that's all I wanted to talk to you about today. Business is taking some bigger steps, and I'm so excited. Another thing I wanted to tell you, make sure, and this is going to be big, make sure you're staying on top of your equipment before the start of the season. You do not want to start out the start of the season and say, man, I've just been kind of doing this and doing that. Now everything needs to be done. Get the spark plugs changed. Get the oil changed. Get all of the necessary maintenance done while you can. And look, it's a part of business. And guys, I am urging you, learn how to do this stuff on your own. It is so easy to change hydraulic fluid out of your hydro pumps and put new filters in. It is so easy. Purging is so easy. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to purge it. Nothing's going to work right. It's a piece of cake. You can save yourself hundreds of dollars a year by doing maintenance. Okay, let's say you take a trimmer in and you drop it off. They're going to charge you $95. I guarantee you they're going to charge you $95 to put plugs, a filter, and a fuel filter in that thing. Don't pay for that, man. Do it yourself. A few simple tools, pair of pliers, screwdrivers, some Allen wrenches, and you can do almost anything on these, on this equipment. So, and we are going to be buying a new 800X at the end of this month, and we're going to be buying the FS113, I believe it is. I think it's the 113. I showed it to you in a video with me and Lipsy, but man, I can't wait to see you guys grow. You know what's coming up. The 2020 equipment review will be coming out within the next few weeks. I cannot wait to do that. Mine is going to be a lot bigger this year than it was last year, but hey, I can't wait to see you guys grow in 2020, make money, continue to grow a business. I can't wait to see the smaller guys, you know, buy a nicer pickup, buy a bigger trailer, buy their first trailer, buy their first zero turn. Man, that's what YouTube and Lawn Care is about, supporting the smaller guys, man, and watching them grow. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't know if I'll have one tomorrow, but maybe. Depends on the weather. We're supposed to get some really nasty rain, some cold rain tonight, freezing rain. But as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real, and I'll see you soon. I'm out of here. Peace.